Right, hello everyone. So, been away a while on the outreach teams. So, I'm going to go out tonight with Brian. Brian's over there in his stripy stuff, which he looks boss in. Always looks good. Face me. I'm going to talk to Robin in a minute because behind the scenes, people are always contacting me about the outreach teams and stuff. So we'll have a little chat to Robin and not announce something, but something nice has really happened. So we'll have a little chat to Robin now, and I'll let him explain because he had to go in my place for this thing. Okay, so see you in a minute. Right, so I've got Robin here now. Have a little chat because through YouTube, people have a go at me over YouTube saying, well, you shouldn't be doing it, putting cameras in people's faces, which I really don't point cameras in people's faces. I try and show the good work that the outreach teams are doing. So anyway, Andy contacted me on YouTube. We exchanged emails. He explained something and gave me his phone number, and we made it happen from there. So Andy runs a Grand National meeting, if you like, in a cricket club. A lot of people turn up, and they do something for the charity each time they do it. And this time Andy contacted me and wanted to do something for the homeless. So Andy, thank you mate, but I'll let Robin explain what happened.
Hi, Kev,
Robin, how are we?
Alright, yeah, good.
So I couldn't make it to this meeting. Yeah. You went in my place. Well, we were meant to be going together, weren't we?
Yeah.
I got called into work last minute because my job's quite important that I do. But you went. What happened?
Well, I went there. I was a bit unsure of what to expect, and it was amazing. They were lovely, absolutely lovely. Met Andy straight away. We had a good little chat beforehand over a cup of coffee. He was basically questioning me about the work that we do, the homeless situation, and then throughout the event, during the event, they showed one of your videos during an interval because it was basically a horse racing event where they had people were betting on the national.
Yeah,
and they were screening the races. 200 plus people.
The best way to explain it is you said it was like being at the Grand National, didn't you?
Oh, honestly, yeah, literally
Yeah.
It was. I mean, they had their own bookmakers there taking bets. You know, it was,
Yeah.
it was
Table
just,
service stuff
yeah,
like that is great. Yeah,
absolutely.
it sounded great.
Then got up on stage and then sort of Andy and I were talking. Over the microphone to 200 people about the situation and the homelessness, and he was explaining about what they do with how they raise their funds, that they used to sell badges like you'd get if you went in, say, Aintree, but they're now using that money for good causes, and this year they chose the homeless and they bought us 20 tents.
Yeah, well, they reached out to me. Well, Andy reached out to me, and I said, it's not about me. I'm just showing what the likes of you do, Robin.
Yeah.
And the likes of Martin and the other teams. And he said, well, do you fancy saying a few words on stage? I said, yeah, I don't mind, but can I bring someone with me? And the best person, well, the two people I thought to bring with me is you, because you speak well, and Martin from Action for Homeless Liverpool. You know, he's got that dead soft voice. Myself, I'll be standing on stage going, and ah, and, you know, and you know, and I lose me saying a thought when I'm talking. Yeah. So the best people thought it was between you or Martin, and you went.
It was good though, because obviously, you know, I talk from experience and with passion.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And I would, you know, I think it opened quite a few people's eyes, because as I left the stage and was walking out with these 20 tents, 2 or 3 people were helping me. People were coming up, shaking my hand, hugging me. I was giving out like business cards. One chap who helped me to the car with and he was asking me, and he was telling me he's a doctor, you know. So these are, you know, it was a very sort of high end event, but it was.
It was great what they do.
Oh, absolutely, you know, and raising, you know, awareness at that level.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't ask for more.
No,
you literally
it's
couldn't
amazing.
ask for more.
So I'll put a picture on screen now of Robin's day at the event. Andy's the guy on the right hand side. And Andy, can't thank you enough, mate.
Yeah. Andy, thank you. Liverpool Cricket Club, thank you.
Yeah, brilliant. And Robin, I'll leave that there, mate. You know, you've explained it as good as you can. Brilliant. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Excellent, mate. Right, got to help me on this one. We've got royalty today. So I'm going to introduce Paul and Phil. You've seen Paul before. You've seen Phil everywhere. So, yeah, we'll have a little chat now.
By royalty.
Fellas, how we doing?
Oh, all right, yeah.
All right, Kevin, lads. How are you, Kevin?
I'm good.
Well, I'm with Paul, and as you'd all know me, the Queen of Scotty Road. You know what I mean? Go on, Paul.
Right,
what?
Paul, so what's the in for Phil being here?
Well, Phil and me have been friends for over 30 years. Well, let's say 20.
Yeah, all right, let's say 10.
But Phil, as well as character, and he's well known all over the internet, he's got a heart of gold.
Yes.
And I've known him. This is the other side of Phil. And I asked him to come out with us tonight, and I didn't even have to ask him twice. He was just like, yeah, Paul, I'll be there.
Jumped at the chance, yeah.
Yeah,
Phil,
well, you know what? I like to get back to people. I mean, I've worked in hostels. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know things I don't tell people. People think I walk around, hey, you.
Exactly,
Fucking you. Do you know what I mean? But people don't know me, of course, and I appreciate everyone who loves me. But I used to work in the Amphalis, you know, it's addiction and all that.
By London Road, isn't it? Yeah.
Very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So, you know what? And then we done... Paul the Rainbow Toffees, and then he asked me to do that, Save the Scouts House, which it did. We had a really good day. Big life, was it, Paul?
Yeah, big life on Lydia Street. We done Global Scouts Day, and it just took off. The Echo got in touch with me. He said, can we do a little feature? And I was like, well, yeah, why not? Because it's putting big life on the map, and it's also letting people know about Rainbow Toffees and what we do, because we do a lot of events. It's not just about football for us. We want to be out there and helping the homeless. We've also just sponsored a young lad called Michael Duran. You might know him as the Rapper.
Mikey the Rapper, he's been on,
He's doing a charity boxing match in the
Olympia.
Yeah. So we're going to pay for his outfit and his punching gloves.
Oh, that's good, that, mate.
Stuff like that.
So people that haven't seen the channel before, Paul, you run Rainbow Toffees, don't you?
Yeah.
So, and Rainbow Toffee sponsors one of the carts down here. And Paul, you come out quite a lot, don't you, with Brian's team?
Yeah, I like to come out when I can. And it gives me something to do. And as Phil said before, it's about giving something back. And it gives you a sense of achievement as well. It makes you feel good about yourself.
That's why me walking around and giving the exposure that I can. It makes me feel good, even though I'm really not doing anything.
Yeah. But, you are, because you're putting it out there, aren't you, on your bigger platform. I must add as well, we've got an event coming up on the 22nd. Phil, because of the success of the Global Scouts Night, Phil suggested to me, he said, why don't we put a roast dinner on for them? And I thought, yeah, well, why not? And you know what? I'm even thinking of doing it as like a monthly event now, because loads of people are offering to help. And it's just a nice thing to do, isn't it?
It is giving back to the community. Just not that, Paul. It doesn't mean it's anyone can go start like Liverpool life, can't they, Paul? Anyone who hasn't got nothing. You don't have to be homeless, God bless you, on the streets now. People who are down and out, have got nothing with children. Anyone can come in, anyone at all.
People who are hungry turn up for breakfast.
Well, exactly, yeah. No one's refused, sorry, Paul, no matter who they is. Like the house of God, no one's refused into
exactly that. Yeah. So Phil, what's it mean to you to help?
Well, as I say to yourself, a lot of people don't know anything about my background. I've always helped people.
Did you see the brashness?
Yeah, I've always helped people. You know what I mean? I've nursed people to the deathbeds and everything. A lot of people don't know all that about me. Yeah. And I always do. I will always help, and I will always help. But now, what I do is, when I see anyone who's, God bless them, they're on the street, I do stop and talk to them. I always say, what was it? How did this turn into you? And, don't get me wrong, you can't give to everyone. You really can't.
You can't, but you can give your time.
Yeah, exactly.
If you give your time, that's priceless sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it, Kev.
Like, the next you is your kind of a local celebrity around here.
Yeah, I am.
I mean?
Yeah.
So, if you can give that little bit of time to someone who's down on the luck,
God bless them.
And maybe they haven't spoken to someone that day, and you're the only person to speak to, it'll lift them.
Well, what I do generally do, and God's truth this, Paul and Kevin, what I do, if I'm coming to town, I'm shopping, it's always about 8:30 to come into town. And if I see anyone, I'll say I can't do it for everyone, but I do generally go to McDonald's and buy them. And I do a coffee and a breakfast bomb thing. Yeah. I did breakfast thing, and I do. But I say I can't do it for everyone. I really
it's
can't.
Impossible.
And
that's why this is important.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to it, okay? I will speak to you as a big life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you going to come along to the event?
I'll come along, yeah.
Oh,
Phil, I'll try and get more of your backstory on the day, if that's okay. Yeah.
Should we sign off with a ta-ra to you?
Go on, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, you know what I always say?
Ta-ra to fucking you.
So anyway, Brian's off to the YMCA. People are getting helped. Want to keep your distance, want to keep people off camera the best they can. And Brian's loving it. There we go. Here's His Majesty off as well. And there we have it. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep the music off if we can. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting night. What have I let myself in for? We'll find out. So the team are off. Go and help who they can. We've been standing around here for about, say, a good half an hour to an hour, to be fair, helping people out. Sorry, mate. So yeah, it's been busy at the moment, but they're going off now to do the rounds. While we're stopped here a second, Robin brought out about 5 to 6 tents that were donated by Andy. We donated the 20 tents. They've all gone already before we've even set off, so Robin was maybe thinking bringing them all out, but it just shows the need for them. So Andy, you know, already you've helped 6 people. No, there's another 14 there left, so yeah, well done, mate. So around by the courts here, so Kelly's over there, see the tent just over there, the wheelchair by it. Kelly's going out to help them out, and Robbie's going over here too. There's a couple of tents over here, so they're going to see if they need anything. Set the wheelchair outside, there's someone actually in the wheelchair. Didn't see them. I think they're getting to sort out some teas in that tent behind me. And I'll keep my distance here. Yeah, there's people in the tents. So they're going to get some scouts in there. And I'll leave them to it now.
The next day, I'm just going to cut.
Here's the team. Get on camera, don't be shy. So, coming to the end of the walk now, and there's always a few people around here. Hold on, bring it down, there we go. There's always a few people around here waiting for some food, and then Robin will go and get the eggs in a minute. And hand all the eggs out. Load of people around here. A face people will recognise is Mikey the Rapper. He's doing something for the homeless. I'll let him explain.
Hi. So
Mikey, hold on. How are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm
you keeping well?
Yeah.
Good.
Just
right.
been binge watching Netflix all day today. So
nice. What have you been watching?
Empire. It's a hip hop series.
Okay. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Right. So, what are you going to be doing?
So I'm doing a white collar boxing match. I'm fighting for Shelter, who help the homeless. They raise money each year just to help these people on our streets. So it's for a good cause. I was actually browsing on Facebook about a week ago now, and I've seen it advertised all over social media. And I was, you know what, why not just jump into it, throw myself in the deep end for once.
Literally,
you get what I mean? With no prior fighting experience as well, so I know 8 weeks training might not be enough.
It's going to be tough, mate. It's going to be tough for you. I've done a bit of boxing myself, and it's hard.
Hey, listen, I'll take the pain. I'll take the pain.
Hit the punch bag, but when the punch bag starts hitting back, that's when things start to change.
No, I'm good on punch bags. I can tell you that. I can throw a few decent punches.
Yeah, but when it hits your back, you know about it.
When you get knocked down to the floor and your arms just don't want to let you up.
Exactly, mate. It turns to lead. Yeah.
So,
no, Mikey, nice talking to you, mate.
Yeah, you too.
Donation-wise, can people donate?
Yes, so there's a link on my Facebook page.
I will put the link in the description.
And also on Paul Hess's Rainbow Toffees has tagged me in as well with a link to my Just Given. And whatever you can.
So I'll put a picture on of your Facebook, and Rainbow Toffee's Facebook is on now. And I'll put a link to your donation page in the description.
Yeah, that's
Mikey,
great.
thank you, mate. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
Right, mate, nice one. So we're going for the Greg's pickup now, which is a regular thing that Robin does. We've got Robbie to the right of him, and we've got Queen of Scotty Road and Paul from Rainbow Toffees is welcome along. See how it goes. So Greg's has been emptied, and that's the massive bag that we've got. There's loads in there, isn't there? Robbie's going to rip it open. Just have a quick note, that's it. So well, there you can see it's just full of pasties and sausage rolls and cakes. But that'll go nowhere, it'll go in no time now. There we go. Greg's to be handed out. Sorry Robbie, getting in your way.
That's it, you know what I mean? You set your seat and start. It's best to take
So that's the Greg stuff getting handed out. That'll be gone in no time, and it's good that it goes in no time. It's not going to waste now. It could have been in a bin. Now it's going to someone's belly instead. Massive help. So got David here. David's a magician, and he's going to show us a trick. So David, when you're ready. I'm good. Oh, hold the microphone, Brian.
we got Bri, the amazing legend that is.
Thank you. I met David at Kingsway House. He was like a resident magician.
Yeah.
I love magic. I'm looking forward to this.
And I also helped feed the homeless because it's a very good thing. And also I met Brian when he was homeless in his little in his little homemade home which he made.
Little alcohols,
Where was that? They boarded it up now, haven't they, Brian?
It's on the Old Horses.
Yeah, they boarded it up.
No, it's a shop now. It's a shop now.
Oh, it's a little shop, is it?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
So I'm not setting up the cards here, by the way, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm just placing them where they need to go. There is a difference. I'm standing by me gear.
Watch your bags, yeah.
Just in case.
It's only me old clothes, I've got the new crop on. So I'm not setting up the cards ready, Brian. I'm just placing them where they need to go. Let's have a look. Let's see. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, it's really crap trick.
Don't worry if it don't work.
No, it'll work. I'm just messing.
I won't show you.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm joking.
Ready, take one, Brian. Anyone you want.
Anyone?
Now note the colour of the back of the cards are blue.
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah, have a look at it. And show the camera, but don't show me. Everybody seen it?
Got it.
Yeah.
Place it back on top.
The Queen of Spades.
And then lift up half the pack. Lift up half. And place half in my hand. And then place all them on top. And then rub your finger on the red on your top. Perfect, then push your finger down. Perfect, if this works, one card's going to change colour. One's card. It's
wow.
To red. What was your card? What's your card, Brian?
6 of spades.
That'd be impressive if that was now the red back 6 of spades.
Be amazing, wouldn't it?
Thanks very much. Here's the 6 of spades. Good, isn't it? No, I suppose you want to say there's 6 of spades.
Wow!
Wait, Brian. Hold your finger like that. Hold that like that. Just leave it like that. We're not going to look at it. We're going to keep it there.
Yeah.
Shout stop for me, cameraman. Whenever you want, shout stop.
Stop.
Different to the 6, yeah? No, it's different to the 6 of spades.
Yeah.
Brian, with your other hand, push your finger down. With the other hand. Perfect. One card's going to change colour again. It's going to change colour similar to red like Brian's on his hand. Oh no, can you see a card that's changed colour?
No.
There's only that one in your hand. Turn it over. Turn it over.
Wow!
Wow! Fucking brilliant, mate!
Nice one, Brian, lad.
David Copperfield, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
David, well done, mate. Nice one. So, that was good to finish on. A little trick from David. I'll put his link on the screen now of how to contact him if you need if you want a magician. He was quite good. What else? We had the Queen of Scotty Road. It was quite action-packed tonight. You know, I got some good interviews and a little bit of insight. So Phil, Queen of Scotty Road, on a serious note, the fella's got a heart of gold. You know, it isn't just a one-off that he comes out here. He goes to big life and everything, and he does quite a lot to help the homeless. So, yeah, fair play to him. But I'm going to leave it there. If you like the channel, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. Give me a comment, let me know what you think about tonight's video, and a thumbs up's always appreciated. Thanks a lot, see you soon.